Hey, what's going on, everybody? In today's video, you guys are gonna be watching my probably most intense game that I've ever had. This game, it ended up being insane, and wow. Right now, we are back in the old school game mode, the classic game mode with this TAC SMGs. You'll see me rocking TAC SMG a lot, and it came in clutch a lot. I'm running duos with my brother, and his link will be in the description if you guys are interested. And yeah. Alrighty guys, I'm back, and right here is where this kind of starts really getting interesting. Right here we were gonna super launch pad away, and then I ended up seeing someone, so then I ended up pushing in, and my brother ended up staying back, and it kind of costed us something. I dived down to see this guy, and he started emoting. Yeah, I know I probably should have emoted with him and not shot him in the face like a toxic person, but I felt like the minute I was gonna emote, he was immediately gonna shotgun me in the face. And then right here, I do a little dance, but then my other brother, he starts saying that he needs help, so I start impulsing all the way over to him. sadly, he does end up dying, but still. This game was still starting to get very intense from right here. You see him get sniped right there. You see me start helping, start pushing. But he calls out for me. I start building up. We kind of get in a miniature build fight. He tries to kill me like the good player would. And then I knew he was a good player after he killed me. And then I saw his blue squire skin, so I knew he had some sort of knowledge how to play the game, with some sort of brain. And then right here, drop down, shotgun. And yeah, right there is where TAC SMG came in. If I didn't have TAC SMG right there, I don't know if I would have won that gunfight. Alright boys, right here I heard a lot of people shooting, and my brother was aware and he's telling me about it, and I hear him, so then I start pushing him. I start getting very confident. You can see me start impulsing all the way to them, and originally I thought it was like 1, 2, maybe 3 people. Right here I try to push up regularly, but then I hear some footsteps, I get startled, and I go back. You'll see me switch to my jump pad right here, because I don't know how many people there are, and I do not want to take any risks. Especially since I already have 7 kills. You'll see right here, my bloom. I know it sucks, and then my kill ends up getting stolen. Right here, my aim is for the worst in me. My aim was really bad right there. I think it could have been bloom, but it's probably my aim. And you guys will start seeing why my game was so intense from right here. If you guys did not see my roof plate or my wall, my stair place, it's because I started lagging during this whole thing. I was teleporting and glitching during the whole time. I don't know what kind of ping I had. It was probably low, but trust me, I was really bad ping. And I was lagging all over the place. Right here, they started shooting at me in the air. I was hoping none of them hit me, which they didn't, and it turned out good for me. Right here, I had a breather. But then, I started shooting at them in the air. I only hit maybe 1 shot. I don't know. I decided to launch pad over there, switch to my trap, just because I'm confident that I'll win this since it's 1v2. You guys can now see me right here, and yeah, I hit no shots off of it. Which was pretty bad. I should have hit a couple shots off before I engaged. That would have helped me with some more. And then my brother told me to meme, and he wanted me to impulse him out of the cone and then try and outplay him. So I tried to go for it. It did not work out though. It did not work out. And then right here, I hit him for a good 66 headshot. Hold on. Right there, I hit him for a good 60-something headshot. So now I get really confident, push him, pump him in the face. Build, I finished just because duos. And then you can see right here where they start spamming. The spamming in this game was non-stop, and it kept going on. Right here, I saw an RPG coming. I did not know how many people there were, so I decided to launch away, which was very smart of me, and it came out clutch. I obviously right here try to get natural high ground. I started building up, but I did not know if there's people still in there. I thought the people had dropped down, and luckily they did, so I took over the base. Right here, you can see Bloom be the worst of me. My cursor was on him the whole entire game, or the whole entire engagement at least, and it took me 25 bullets to hit like 6 shots, and that's ridiculous to me. And my cursor was on him the whole time. So now I set a bounce pad down because I knocked one, of course. But then I hear RPG, so I cone up. I tried to break this wall because I thought there was a guy resin in there, but no, there didn't turn out like that. I ended up coning up again because I thought they were going to keep RPG spamming me. Luckily, they didn't, and I had a little breather. I made the edit. I tried to shoot, but the guy, he knew what he was doing, and he shot me in the face like a good player. I missed my shot right there, and that was actually pretty bad for me. Right here, I almost could have died, but see, I tried to place my trap down on a couple walls, wouldn't let me, and then he escaped my trap once I finally got it put down. Right here, I make a good edit play. He shot me out, I just shot him, you know. I don't know if you guys do that, but that's what I do a lot. I pick up the RPG this time because I don't know if the impulses are really going to come in clutch, and I know that this coming down late game, explosives will be really good late game. I'm pretty low right here, so I use the bandages, and then I hear some more people, so I just cone up and I try to be quiet. And I take this wall, try and get some of this more loot. Most loot I can. Right here, this guy takes my wall, edits it like a good player. Luckily, I did hit a 160 headshot on him, which startled him and put him away. But then right here, I started lagging really bad. I couldn't take over the wall, so I took over the wall, but then he had enough time to run away. And then these guys from, I don't know from what direction, but these guys started hitting me a lot. And they started spamming me a lot. And right here, see, you guys saw me lagging right there the whole time. My edit didn't work. My gun didn't shoot. My pig eye didn't shoot. But luckily, this guy, he knew that I was a good player, so he did not edit it and knew I shoot. So luckily, I edited out. He edited then, so then I re-edited it, shot him. Then the people from the whaling, they started shooting at me, so then I had cone out. But then right here is where the spamming really started. I'll just let you guys enjoy it from here. Sadly guys, the files ended up getting corrupted and I could not show you guys this late end game. But trust me, did you guys see that spam? That was insane. I don't know how I ended up winning this game. Luckily I had high ground, I could just shoot them out, and then I ended up killing all of them from my high ground and then pushing them out from the storm. Make sure, if you guys like this more content, let me know what kind of stuff you guys want to see in the comment section below. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, and I'll be posting soon. Later.